Grammar Bites, Lesson 34. Today we're talking about writing a question. In the Grammar Bites series, we watch all the videos, so we learn all the rules of English. Let's start with a quick review. In the last few videos, I've been talking about writing sentences. We've talked about how every sentence has a job. Today we're going to talk about writing a question. A question asks us something. By the end of this video, here's what I hope you know. Every sentence has a job. One job is to ask a question. A question asks us something. A question ends with a question mark. A question asks us something. What does this mean? Remember that when we write, we're sharing something that we're thinking about with the person who is reading our writing. When we write a question, we're sharing that we don't know something. We're missing some information. So a question asks something. A question ends with a question mark. Do you remember what a question mark is? If not, you might want to go back and watch my video on the question mark. Here's a reminder. A question mark looks like this. A question mark is a form of punctuation that we use at the end of a sentence to show that we are asking a question. Here are some examples of questions. If you like, pause the video and read them yourself. If not, I will read them for you. Who is your teacher? What is your name? Where do you go to school? When did you come to Canada? Why are we learning grammar? How are you? Are you happy? Is this your pencil? Do you like pizza? Can we learn about grammar? These sentences are all questions. What do they all end with? They all end with a question mark. What are some other questions that you can think of? You might want to pause the video and think about this question, talk about it, or write about it. What are some other examples of questions? Okay, I have one more question for you. So we said that all of these sentences end with a question mark. What word do they start with? Who, what, where, when, why, how. These are words we often use to make questions. Some people call them question words or the 5 W's plus H. Are, is. These are forms of the verb to be. Do, can. These are helping verbs. What do we learn today? A question asks us something. It ends with a question mark. It often starts with special words. I will make more videos later about how we use these special words to make questions. In the next lesson, I will talk about writing a command. Thanks for learning with me. We'll see you next time. New videos in the Grammar Bites series will be posted on Thursdays and Sundays. Remember to subscribe on YouTube. You can also find my videos for free on my website, www.mycanadianenglish.com.